It's Deng Junhui who gets this match underway, and that's not the best break-off shot. Looking not to leave anything easy for Ronnie. Yes, Stephen, I always look forward to this match.
You have to say, the top 4 players in the world are sort of separating themselves from the rest.
Yeah, I think when we talk about all-time greats in any sport, I do feel it's...
He's not been a consistent winner, especially the last 3 or 4 years that I thought he was going to be. Still by miles.
Well, it did.
One.
But I think it'll only be 1 point. Deng Junhui a chance to hit a ball.
Ronnie Sullivan.
Leave it in the most awkward position he can. It's good this if it misses the brown, which is done. Excellent length.
This is not a bad reply. Okay, the cue ball's not.
Well, in the end, decided.
One.
Did well.
But this is where he's as good as anybody.
Straight on it. Yeah, if he tried to get straight, it would.
17.
Just didn't get into the cue ball enough there.
Deng Junhui, 21.
No, he can't. So just trust in the table. Well, he could hold by just roll into that red. Strange one.
Of the angle to play for a colour.
8.
But he has played for the black. I thought if he played for the pink, it was.
$24.
So no more.
32. $39. 47.
From that one positional shot.
Okay, he's needed 2 chances,
55.
but he's taken the second. Opening frame, but it will all depend now
62.
whether he can be with it. Well, he's playing for one in this.
His cue ball control is wonderful, isn't it, when he's playing well. This is his long game, because that has been poor in the last
77.
few tournaments. He's struck this cue ball with immense authority.
Well, no century, but that was an excellent start from Deng Junhui.
Ronnie Sullivan breaks off right-handed, which is a strange occurrence in itself. It's normally, I said earlier, his long game's not as reliable as perhaps some of the other top players. Quite an aggressive safety shot, that from Ronnie Sullivan.
Just has different thought processes. Right.
My. Again. Well, not the way he played. I say he couldn't get to the pot on angle. I expect him to get it. It was a tricky. Yeah, I think that's one of the positives, if any, if you're playing. Well, that was a good bit of cueing. Excellent.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
Playing the double, and
One.
it was half a chance and it could go in. He did look at it.
Oh, he did play it. That's why I thought he was aiming quite high in the cue ball there to play a stun. Yeah, that wasn't easy.
Ding finds a way to just contain the situation, and as in the first.
When you're looking where the cue ball's going to end up, but safely in. Virtually. Sharp. Ronnie yet to have any sort of scoring chance, you would say, in amongst the ball. You wouldn't say that Ronnie's not on it or focused.
Points needed, 3 more reds.
46.
In the first part of the frame, as he did in the first, but safety success, 90%, Ronnie.
53.
It's in these frames.
$61.
Right of reply. The
69. $75.
Well, he's missed the pink.
Junhui 75
but,
and the frame.
And that is enough. So Ding Junhui gets frame 3 underway. Would you think, Ronnie? I mean,
Aggressive, really. I mean, he's basically playing the shots that appear to him at the moment. It's hard to criticise the way he's playing, because you'd be shocked if in the next frame or two he didn't get an opportunity to score.
I suppose he did have a chance in the last frame when he fluked the red to the corner. They always say you always get one chance in the frame. Unless, of course, you break off.
But a chance for this red. Much too thick. When you miss those, you'd rather, of course, you're trying to pot them, so it's... again, just went in the side of the pocket. Thought for a minute he'd missed.
And to the opposite middle. I'm not certain if the red just
7. $15.
The shot. Don't take your eye off the pot.
$1.
Maybe just feeling it a little bit
One.
out there.
Yeah, no cushion.
4. $12. $17.
It's hard to see him not.
23. $31.
Yeah, you wouldn't say Ding's had to
37.
work too hard for the.
Well, Ding decided to play the cannon.
45. $51.
But it's, you don't get any points for safety shots, unfortunately. And it's Ding that's doing all the scoring.
For these chances. If Ronnie's safety
58.
successes,
Yeah.
safeties, but then when he's been on the wrong end of a safety, just handed as well. Well,
73. And the frame.
not Ronnie O'Sullivan-esque with his left hand, but he won't mind. Mid-session interval coming up now. Well, there's a surprise. Good pot.
1.
Purposely leaving him play, he feels.
7.
Well, that couldn't have worked.
$50.
It's a nice little. Yeah, lovely. Lovely.
20.
As I said, this'll. Normally, even if you think he's playing, you always expect him to score.
31.
And that's
39.
it. So no need for any more.
$47. 55.
It's easy to decel and just flick a bit of side on, miss it thin, but he hasn't done. But winning frames so quickly.
63.
He said a not too difficult red into the yellow pocket, and I was very surprised he missed it.
Yeah, we always say in matches when you're 2, 3, 4 frames behind. You have to say
75.
this break has been normal. It's made this look easy.
Knockable.
83.
There's a possible 1-4-1 on here. That would have been
91.
with blacks.
Three frames it's gone before. He's looked, you'd have to say, not
98.
that confident, but it's the century up.
103.
Yeah, just misjudged the
Ronnie
line
O'Sullivan
of that, and
103.
that'll be enough. So